Alright. We're gonna try this.
Hey!
This time I'm gonna make sure that I'm getting game audio again by checking on YouTube real quick. And then once we get all that sorted, we can hopefully get into a position where we actually play some games. So, let's see how we're doing here. Yeah, there we go. Can hopefully get into a position where we actually play. Alright, looks like we're up and running. So that didn't go well. Anyways, so from my previous short stream that wasn't going well, I mentioned I have no game audio right now. So I'm still kind of learning how to do this. You know what? One last thing. I actually turned my HUD off to get a shot. Unable to see where I was at for health. Here we go. So, stream name is Cleanup. So, plan here is to, I guess, turn this into a bit of a challenge run because I didn't get the audio sorted quite right. It'll take me a little while to really sort this out in the right way here. But once I do, we'll be off to the races. And I might even get a viewer or two. Here's hoping. There we go. And then one more. This guy's a major pain. There we go. Boom. So in terms of cleanup, I'm going to move Thop's quest line forward a little bit. And it looks like my stream crashed. This is not going well, guys. All right, let's try and refresh this again. All right, that's not working. Well, at some point we're going to get this sorted out, I promise. Here we are. Game capture device. Alright, let's see. We'll see how long we can get going. Anyways, I was saying, we're going to this guy. So I was going to get Thop's key here. There was actually more than just one. So let's hide that. We'll heal. Grab this. Let's see what's going on. Oh yeah. Find out. I've actually played this game before. Sure doesn't look like it right now, but we'll get there. And I don't feel like dying to Pure Avenue right now, so hopefully we can get this sorted properly. I'm just gonna quick and dirty get this key here, and then once we have him sorted, we'll head over and talk to him in the church. So we'll go and take this to our buddy. Get him his key. And then from there, well, honestly, that's about as far as I thought. So we'll see where we get to here.
Wonderful. Are you certain you're willing to hire? Thank you. Now I can go to resume my stuff. Back to learn another. Why, of course.
Well, that actually gives us the ability to.
Thank with you, blessed. Perhaps who knows?
Spell slot if we really want one, but we don't really care about that. So, executive decision here. We're gonna head over here. And we're going to grab the lift, the Dectus lift, pick up a grace along the way, get an upgrade mat for our flask, and then we'll go from there. Excellent. So I'm just going to check everything again. Alright, looks like the audio is working. Here. And so I'm going to skip the first boss fight at in Kaled there and start the Radon. We'll try and get Radon going eventually here. But first, we can actually push a couple quest lines forward here. And I guess for now, I'll stick with this this weapon here. And in terms of cleanup, what we might as well do is head up to oh, this was a failure. We'll head to pick up a couple more flask upgrades, and we can also get the standard smithing stone 2 bell bearing, and that'll mean that we can get our weapons up to plus 12. And we've got another frozen feed here. It's not working so well, is it? It's definitely not going so well, is it, guys? I'm going to reset the capture card yet again. See if that helps us. And if it does it again, I think I might just go to the drawing board here and see if there's a different way I could do this. There we go. Okay, well, it says test stream, so hopefully your guys, if anyone ends up watching this, your bar is low. Yeah, we don't need this. We're gonna come this way. And we're gonna ride. I feel like we probably should, so we're gonna do it. Worst thing that happens is we don't use it, but it might be a time saver down the road. We've got 6 golden seeds we can pick up here. Coming up here means we just start the Dawn Festival, and game, do a little bit of DLC, and see where that takes us. It's 2 golden seeds. I'm gonna get this Site of Grace because I want to have a little bit of fun with the tree sentinels up there at some point, and I want 2 routes to get to them. Oh, it's frozen again, hey? That's annoying. Well, I think we might have to bail here, guys. I'm going to have to figure out a different way to make this work that is actually functional. Uh-oh. Better heal here. I'm like trying to fix my capture card and dying at the same time here, so let's see how this plays out. I'll leave this up because there's going to be a lack of continuity between my previous episode and this one. If you guys can sit through this, thanks, I guess. Sorry. And get her sorted out somehow. It'd be nice to figure out exactly how to split the audio between the gameplay here. There might have to be like an application that'll do this, like third party, because Windows doesn't seem to do what I want. Because obviously it'd be nice if I could hear what you guys were hearing. And then we can go from there. So we'll light this, because who knows, it might die. Don't really care about the runes, but might as well try and keep them right. So we've got +6 going on somber weapons. This will be custom. That takes care of that. I'll try and figure out what the stability issues with this is, and then we can move forward from there. Oh, I'm still in a cave. Rookie move, guys. This gets us lots of progress in terms of heals and stuff, at least, which is nice. Shut her down in short order to make sure that I don't waste too much of your guys' time here.
I see thee, little tarnished,
Quality?
smoldering with that wretched flame of ambition.
What I'm trying to do here is figure out what got this. We can make our way this way and pick up another golden seed over here. That'll set us up real nice. I'm going from memory here, and my memory's awful. So we'll see if I remember exactly where this seed is, because generally I don't pick this one up. Oh, there it is. Pretty obvious. Ballistas might remind me why I don't pick this one up here. So we'll see what happens. Beautiful. Can I fast travel? I can. Okay. Well, I said I wasn't going to play for much longer, but we seem to... Oh. Now I lost audio, didn't I? Nope, nope, we're good. Wicked. Let's keep going. So, we'll go for 30 minutes? Or until the stream freezes. So now we gotta pick a boss we're gonna fight, because I think this is gonna be a pretty boring video if I'm just running around the map the whole time. So who do I want to fight? We're gonna go and see if we can't get the ritual sword talisman, which is the one I was referring to. There's a sneaky, cheeky way to get up here. That wasn't it. Maybe we'll do this. There we go. And we'll see how many attempts it takes to get her. She's pretty easy, but I don't have an optimized build right now. Oh my gosh. I also didn't travel to the right side of grace. This is the one I was looking to go to. Alright, this might be a success. So we're going to dodge through some Demi-Humans. I can't parry her. And like, I'd love to try and put her to sleep with this St. Trina's sword before I put it away. We've got a bunch of weapons we should get out of here. Pick them up. See what I can do with your body. So get that. Actually, I just and she's back asleep. Holy cow. This is kind of cool. I didn't even get hit once because she was asleep the whole time. Wicked. Definitely, definitely fun. So, while we're here, let's throw some coupons on here. I think I might have made that thing disappear, but if I didn't... Are you still there? So let's do this. We'll reload the area. I don't even remember what it is that that transparent or disappearing dung beetle has, but we might as well see. Shield crash. We could have some fun with that. That might be worth it. How do I get down here without dying? Like this. Alright. So that was pretty easy, boss. 20 minutes, eh? We'll keep going. Oh, maybe not. All right, I think that's it, guys. I see the stream is dead again. So let's just shut her down here, and I'll take what I learned from this one and hopefully come back with a more stable idea next time around. So here's what I'll do. I'm going to reset this thing one more time just so that we can get started from a better position here. So if you guys can bear with me for just one moment. What I'll do is I'm not gonna talk to nobody here. I'm gonna add these charges. And yes. Alright, so what that does is we now have 10 heals, a +7 flask, and hopefully we're gonna be in a better position to have a stable stream next time. But thanks for watching if you've stuck around, and we'll see you guys next time.